About 8:15, a call came into the dispatch center of a structure fire in the commercial behind us. Units en route reported a column of black smoke, and then when they arrived, they had reports of a rescue on the second floor. Initial reports were a younger juvenile as well as a male adult. Our companies went in the first floor, did an aggressive fire attack. We requested a second alarm to have more resources, and our truck companies did what we call a van enter search, which is entering from the second floor through ladders, searching for victims where they located a juvenile female and a male adult. The male adult was brought down the ladder that you see in back of me, and the female was brought down the stairs. They were both unresponsive. Our crews performed ALS treatment, and we have them at local hospitals in critical condition.
Smoke inhalation is kind of the thought on why they were unconscious.
Definitely, the structure was heavily charged with black smoke. We obviously did vertical ventilation too to minimize that so we could search well, but it was smoke inhalation, not any burns that we know of. The fire started on the first floor, and it lapped up to the second, which trapped them in the stairwell.
And it looks like there's 2 units to this building. Other unit damaged as well?
The other unit has smoke damage, but the family exited, no injuries. So the total of 3 occupants were in that one unit that was involved in fire. Another male had jumped out the window prior to a fire unit arrival.
And any injuries to him on a second floor jump?
He did get checked, and he's not reporting any injuries and not transported.
I know it's early investigation. Any idea cause of fire or possible causes?
I'd love to give you that, but we have our investigation team here, and they're going to take care of that. But as of now, we just know it started on the second floor, and it got to it's on the first floor, and then it extended up with smoke to the second.
Good thing there was lots of space between the buildings, so you didn't get additional buildings on fire here, or what?
I think what saved us, most of these structures have firewalls built in between to protect the other occupancy, so that was a benefit to us. Units were pretty close upon the initial response. They were able to get here quickly, and then we're fortunate enough to have the training to be able to do that vendor search, to be able to rescue those individuals.
Looks like you had the ladder truck out. Did you have to use it today?
Due to the location where it's too far from the street, so we weren't unable to. It was all ground ladder work. We had second alarm here, so we had at least 15 engines total between our support apparatus, and then we have overhead to manage the incident.
Looks like at least that unit's kind of a bit of a red tag total loss, most likely.
Correct. That one's going to be a complete loss. The whole building is going to be unable to be occupied for a few days, so we're going to provide Red Cross for the other apartment, and then we'll be following the occupants that were in the involved structure to make sure they're taken care of.
Anything else of note or interest about this fire you wanted to get out there?
Not right now. Yeah, it's a heavy fire season already. We've already had wildland fires yesterday, a 50-acre fire in Pittsburg, and then we're still on scene of that, and this is starting to be busy already.